Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sensei, Crypto Phoenix, coming back to you with a very, very quick update, ladies and gentlemen. For we have a new launch day. Is being pushed back, and that's actually good news, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go in here, and I just wanted to quickly show you before we get into that. I wanted to quickly show you this website here, which is MEXC, which is a decentralized exchange. So if you don't want to use centralized exchanges, you can also use Coinbase and Binance and all, but those are centralized exchanges, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to use a decentralized exchange where you can get Litecoin, let's see if we can just find it here real quick. LTC, there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. You have spot, you have this, that, and the other, and you can go in here and you can use native LTC, and you can send the LTC once you get it. I'm not going to log into my account, but what I will do is I will leave my link in the description below, because if you go in by yourself, you might have to KYC. But if you use my referral link, you will not have to KYC, and you will be able to buy Litecoin here. You can you don't have to use your credit card if you don't want to, thus indirectly KYCing you. If you use your credit card, they know your name and everything now. But if you wanted to remain in a DeFi uh keep your your identification nondescript, then you can use this site, ladies and gentlemen. And that's basically, and you can send, when you withdraw, you can withdraw this directly to where AAC tells you to send it to, with the deposit and address and everything, as I showed you previously. Now, I wanted to show you very quickly. A lot of people have been asking me about, they've been trying to wrap their minds around this thing. So, my friend Richie here did a nice little 1 minute synopsis here of Clay Montgomery's strategy that he's actually going to use, the creator of this platform himself. So this will give you a glimpse into how it works and the overall strategy. So just let's take a quick look at this.
This is income disclaimer. And then he goes into this, right? So this is really interesting. So this is his strategy of how he thinks that this should be run, right? So would be cycle one, you put in $1,000, right? And you're going to get 200% off of cycle one of profit, right? And that's going to give you $2,000. You want to immediately send that $2,000 back in to buy another pack of affiliate marketing packages, right? There's actually an auto compounder, and if you don't turn it off, you will buy them anyway, right? That will then send in and then give you 4,000 out afterwards. You put the 4,000 in, and then you get 8,000, right? The 8,000 in goes to 16,000. At 16,000, you then get 32, right? So that'll be 5 cycles. After 5 automatic cycles, you can then pull out your profit, which is 200% of what you put in, right? So that means you're just going to let this thing all compound for 5 cycles up to 32 grand, take out 2,000. Then that means by the next time you're putting in 30 grand in instead of 32, right? It's going to kick out 60,000. You're going to take out 30,000. Then it's going to kick out 60,000 again. You're going to take out 30,000. At this point, you have a printer just making you $30,000 every single cycle. How long is a cycle? Each cycle slows down. Then he has other ones as well where he uses lower amounts. He uses $100 instead. That ends up with you, by the time you've taken your profit taken out here at the 4th cycle, then you start to make $6,000 every cycle by the cycle 7, cycle 8. So it's a pretty interesting video.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So Richie of Crypto Mischief giving us a nice little synopsis here. If you don't know, Richie of Crypto Mischief is definitely a channel you should watch. Definitely somebody you should watch. This is my buddy Richie here, and he's big in the space, of DeFi, what I'm saying. So make sure you watch his channel. and he has a lot of his own little projects going on. So you definitely want to stay tuned to Richie of Crypto Mischief, ladies and gentlemen. So that's but oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys when the launch is actually going to be. The launch is actually going to be pushed back for 48 hours, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be pushed back 48 hours. Okay. So that means it's going to launch on Thursday, the 26th, instead of tomorrow on the 24th. That is Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, on the 26th. And the reason for that, like I said in the beginning, is actually a good thing because there are some people that are having problems with their deposits and people are waiting for it to show up because everybody's trying to get in on. So they want to make sure that everyone has plenty of time to get their deposits ready for go time, ladies and gentlemen, or crunch time, whatever you want to call it. But when it's go time, they want to make sure that everyone is in position and ready to do this thing, ladies and gentlemen. So it's actually a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Don't freak out and say, "Oh my God, what's going on?" No, everything is great. And as a matter of fact, it gives us more time to drop some more in ourselves if we have the ability to, what I'm saying. Once again, as I stated before, only put in what you can afford to lose, ladies and gentlemen, because Clay Montgomery, we all know 15 years ago he did the same style platform, and it lasted well over 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. And the only reason why it was shut down is because basically the banks, shut it down because it was a payment issue with the merchants and things of that nature. But now we've got crypto. See, 15 years ago, crypto wasn't even here. So now we have crypto, ladies and gentlemen, which means we have decentralization, which means, saying we are more in control of our finances, and we don't need anyone's permission to, using crypto. We don't need anyone's permission anymore to get these payments going and to have our own self autonomy here. And that's the great thing about crypto, because as you know, crypto is freedom, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, this is the Sensei Crypto Phoenix signing off at Kung Tech Fu, and I can't wait for me to join you and you to join me, and together we can get this money, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. And let's get this crypto, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.